Hello and welcome here. Thank you for spending some of your precious time with me today. Today we are going to spend a morning in the kitchen making food that makes the week go just a bit smoother as a homeschooling mother of 3. Today while we are in the kitchen, I want to chat about being a homemaker in the state of the world today. Now, I will not be going all crazy prepper on you. I just want to chat about this. It is a tale as old as time, really. For many millennium, there have been wars, famine, and civil unrest, and throughout all of it, there has always been the homemaker, the quiet and often overlooked part of those times that, in my opinion, kept the hopes alive during those times. Let's look at that at a time that wasn't really all that long ago, like the 1940s, for example. This is probably one of the most well-known eras. And there was war, shortages of food, men being drafted to fight in a far-off country, and then there was the homemaker, left at home to figure out how she was going to keep her world going round in her very own home. There were still mouths to feed, still animals and gardens to tend, and still a house to run. And this is true today. There are supply chain issues. I'm looking at you, 2020. There are wars affecting prices immensely. And there's a lot of civil unrest. And yet, here again are the homemakers, with little worlds of their own to keep going round.
Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less. Some days are bad at best. Foolish notions, foolish lies. I set to thinking I could make something of me, playing every game except the lottery, serving everybody else and told myself I'm free. Misery is a showy state of bad company. Foolish notions, foolish lies. Foolish notions, they cut me down to size. You came along and lifted me up. The going got tough, but the tough got some love. Foolish no.
So this is what I choose to do as a homemaker myself. You may choose to do something a bit different, but like the women in times past, I will pull up my bootstraps, do what is needing to be done to keep my home a safe haven. And this morning, that looks like boiling eggs to serve for the children when their bellies are hungry for a snack. That means I'm going to make my tried and true bread recipe and turn it into a loaf of bread and some bagels. I'm going to stock my pantry with bulk food as our budget allows, though that is a topic for another day.
Foolish lies, foolish notions that made me wanna cry. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions.
Boiled eggs might seem like a weird option, but when you have a bunch of hens that are all laying, you can afford to boil 12 dozen eggs every few days to serve to your kids as a high protein snack. So, that is besides the point. But here and now, this is what I'll be doing. I will be doing the dishes that seem to never end. I will be boiling the eggs, and I am simply trying to do what I can to ensure my home is as safe and hopeful and full of whatever little joys that we can happen to find. I don't mean to over-romanticize this because it can be very difficult to do all of these things. And there was a time where I couldn't even really balance all of these that well. But I am sure it was very difficult for the homemakers of old to do as well. And that does bring me some comfort. That doesn't mean we shouldn't, at the very least, try to put our best foot forward. I will leave it at that. And for now, here is the fruit of my hands in these few hours spent in the kitchen. I will have bread and bagels. I will have yogurt cups, which, P.S., please do not put the granola in these yogurt cups. They turn into mush. I will not be doing that again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is my first video back since restarting this channel. I am excited to bring you guys homemaking, homesteading, things in the kitchen that go right and go wrong, like these bagels sticking to this parchment paper and turning into kind of more of globs than bagels, with a little hole in most of them. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of video and to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below of something that you are doing as a homemaker, if anything, to kind of combat what is going on in the world nowadays. I hope this video wasn't too doom and gloom. I really just wanted it to be an encouragement to homemakers that this is a worthy calling. And with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, or morning, whichever time you are watching this.